Nothing shakes your confidence more than bad breath. You caught a whiff of it at an important meeting and now you're self-conscious. You refuse to get close to your significant other because you're afraid of grossing her out. You don't want to breathe on a flower for fear of making it wilt. If this is you, know that there are things you can do at a moment's notice to reduce the pungency of your breath. But if bad breath is a frequent problem, consider how long it has been since your last trip to the dentist. Bad breath can be caused by gingivitis, periodontitis, foods with strong odors, gastritis, GERD, or poor brushing with leftover food particles. Method 1. Fixing bad breath with dental hygiene products. 1. Use a portable toothbrush. Some people who suffer from halitosis or are self-conscious of their breath will carry around a toothbrush with them. Bring a small tube of toothpaste. If you don't have toothpaste, know that brushing with tap water can help reduce the smell of microbes that collect when you eat meals. Small, portable toothbrushes can be purchased at any grocery store or pharmacy cheaply. You can also try keeping a pack of mini, disposable toothbrushes with you. This way they won't get dirty and be sanitary each time you use one. 2. Floss your teeth. In addition to a toothbrush or in place of it, you can easily escape to the bathroom and floss your teeth. Many types of floss have a minty aftertaste that'll help freshen your breath. Dentists recommend that you floss after every meal to ensure that food particles don't get lodged in between your teeth. If this seems like too much work, floss at least once a day, preferably before bedtime, to combat foul breath. Flossing after meals is one of the best ways to combat halitosis, bad breath. Consider carrying floss or flossing tools, such as dental floss toothpicks, to floss easily on the go. 3. Use Listerine or some other type of antibacterial mouthwash. Listerine comes in travel-sized bottles that can easily be carried in back pockets or pocketbooks. Gargle for 20 seconds and spit. It will help fight bacteria that cause bad breath as well as give your mouth a fresh smell. Make sure you choose a mouth rinse that boasts anti-gingivitis and or anti-plaque fighting power. Listerine also makes strips that dissolve on your tongue. These are designed to combat bad breath quickly, but can be quite strong. Method 2. Chewing things for better breath. 1. Chew some sugar-free gum. Sugar-free gum helps to stimulate saliva production. This will help stop your mouth from drying out. A dry mouth often leads to bad breath because bacteria responsible for the foul odor aren't washed away. Gum can also help remove food particles from the crevasses of your teeth. Sugar-free gum isn't a substitute for proper oral hygiene. Don't stop brushing your teeth and flossing. It is possible to get natural gums made from peppermint and other herbs, which will help mask the smell of bad breath in addition to removing matter from your teeth. 2. Chew herbs like mint, parsley, basil, or wintergreen. These herbs won't clean your teeth, but they will counter your bad breath with a strong scent. This works in the short term, but shouldn't be viewed as a long-term solution. You'll also want to beware of debris from these herbs in your teeth. You don't want to trade bad breath for large chunks of parsley in your teeth. 3. Chew nuts and seeds. Nuts have a powerful aroma and the abrasive texture of them will help remove any residual food particles left on your teeth, tongue, or gums. Dill and fennel seeds mask odors magnificently. Anise is a licorice-flavored seed that actually has antiseptic properties. Method 3. Using water to combat bad breath. 1. Drink water with lemon or lime. In addition to just be a tasty and healthy alternative to soda, this acidic water solution can have powerful effects on bad breath. Since one of the primary causes of bad breath is simply dry mouth, something normally associated with morning breath, the water will help moisten your mouth, subduing much of the odor. Squeeze as much of the lemon/lime into the water as possible, as it will help cover up the odor. The acidity of the lemon/limes will help combat those bacteria in your mouth that cause bad breath. 2. Use a portable water pick. This device is often used in place of floss. It uses pressurized water to rinse away food particles caught in your teeth. You can also use it to rinse off your tongue. Simply slip away to the bathroom, fill the device, and start spraying. If you have some mouthwash, you can add it to the water chamber for an added boost of bad breath fighting power. 3. Rinse your mouth with water. Then use dry paper towel to rub each of your teeth. You can also use the inside of your shirt. This will make your teeth super smooth, like you just brushed your teeth. Then rinse your mouth again. If you have the rough brown type of paper towel, you can rub it on your tongue outwards and get some plaque coating off. Method 4. Testing for bad breath. 1. Ask someone else. Most people try to breathe into their cupped hand in order to catch a whiff of their own breath, but too often this just gives you an idea of how your hand smells. Since our nasal passages are connected to our mouths, such a technique is not an accurate indicator of your breath's odor. The best way to recognize bad breath on the spot is to consult someone you're comfortable with. Find a loved one, someone you won't turn off too badly, to quickly sniff your breath. Don't make it obvious. Just a quick exhale will do the trick. 2. Lick the inside of your wrist. Step to the side and lick the inside of your wrist. Because your wrist doesn't rub up against many things, it'll be a better indicator of your breath. Wait for your saliva to dry and then give your wrist a whiff. This is one of the most accurate ways of smelling your own breath. 3. Perform the spoon scrape test. Take a spoon and place it upside down on the back of your tongue. Slowly, but deliberately drag it to the front of your mouth. Now examine residue that you've collected on the spoon. If it is clear, then you probably don't have bad breath. Most likely, it will be a milky white or even a yellowish color. What you've collected is a film of bacteria that has accumulated on your tongue. This bacteria is what causes bad breath. It is important to scrape the back, posterior, of the tongue when you are brushing your teeth. This is prime real estate for bacteria that cause bad breath. Similarly, you can perform this test with a piece of gauze, found at any pharmacy. Spoons tend to be more accessible in everyday situations. 4. Get a holimeter reading. The holimeter test looks for sulfide signatures in your breath. VSCs or sulfur compounds are commonly found in the human mouth, but high levels of sulfur signatures can indicate bad breath. Sulfur smells like eggs. This is not the smell you want in your mouth during an important meeting. Most likely, your dentist will have to administer the test, but if you really want your own holimeter, you can purchase one. They are very expensive. 5. Ask your dentist to perform a gas chromatography test. This test measures sulfur levels and several other chemical compounds found in your mouth. This is the most effective test and its readings are considered to be the gold standard. Method 5. Knowing when to visit the dentist. 1. See a dentist if you experience chronic bad breath. If you've tried many of the steps listed here and you still experience bad breath, it is time to see a dentist. Bad breath is one of the most obvious signs of gum disease and plaque buildup. Your dental hygienist and dentist will be able to highlight any missing steps in your dental hygiene routine and help you combat any dental issues you might be having. 2. Visit a dentist if you've noticed white spots on your tonsils. Maybe you've been looking in your mouth, trying to figure out what is causing your bad breath. If you've noticed little white flecks stuck to the back of your mouth on either side of your uvula, the dangling ball in the back of your mouth, you should go visit a dentist. These white specks are known as tonsil stones. They are calcified food, mucus, and bacteria clumps. While they are not uncommon, they need to be removed with care. French researchers discovered that around 6% of people have some degree of tonsil stone buildup. 3. See a dentist or a doctor if you suffer from chronic dry mouth and bad breath. There are several causes of dry mouth-induced bad breath. While dehydration is the primary cause, certain conditions, medications, and other systemic issues can cause dry mouth. Stuffy noses, diabetes, side effects from antidepressants, antihistamines, and diuretics, radiotherapy, and Sjogren's syndrome can all cause dry mouth. Your dentist will point you in the direction of a physician for many of these tests, but can help identify possible causes of your dry mouth. Tips: quit smoking. One of the leading causes of bad breath is smoking and the use of other tobacco-related products. Try to avoid onions, garlic, and other foods which might lead to bad breath. They have a strong and undesirable scent that can linger around your mouth for a long time.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.